Yo, what's poppin'? It's Thompson, your coach of the Moss Deep Rocket, here for Real BPL Week 4 against the Hamilton House of Hippowdons, coached by Frags. A very anticipated matchup. First time meeting in the official Real BPL seasons because he was down in the dumps in VRL. But now we meet, and I have done some changes to my team. And it's the first time I'm playing with this roster. So I have dropped Lando, Weavile, and Tentacruel for Iron Bundle, Great Tusk, and wo-chien. And the reason I was able to do that is because Frags actually dropped Great Tusk for Sneasler, and I immediately picked it up because Lando was not doing it for me. I didn't like that he couldn't get fast anymore. If he still had rock polish, he'd be that guy. But because he doesn't, it feels really bad. So I said, yo, you're not worth 18 points. Let me have the Tusk. And then I dropped the Weavile for Bundle just because I didn't want to have, 3 super goober physical attackers. I wanted another really threatening, fast, a special attacker. And I guess I got wo-chien as well for that, but I just like Iron Bundle, so I brought him on the squad. And then wo-chien because I wanted a second Terramon. And Tentacruel was like, I didn't need a spinner anymore because I had Great Tusk. So I was like, fuck it. And now I have 3 penguins. The Ice Cube is too expensive. We made that guy 4 points for no reason, no business that he's 4 points. If he was 2, I would have picked him up. I would have found a way to get him in here, but whatever. It is what it is. So looking at this lineup, I am very terrified. I'm very scared of Sneasler. That's a threatening ass mon. I shouldn't lose to it because I have a Great Tusk, compliments of Frags, but it's still a Sneasler. I think Scarf Sneasler is going to be threatening. We'll see how it goes. Curum, very threatening. I don't think DD's that good to me because I could just bring a hat in. Empoleon's not going to take anything, even if it's mixed with Earth Power. It's fine. So I think it'll be a special Curum of some kind. Heatran, just a lot of pressure there. Hat can't bounce things off. Tusk doesn't really want to come in on it either, even if I'm AV, which I'm not. King Lu, good hazards. Rillaboom, great way to revenge kill the fucking bundle. Double fairy types. They have 2 different fairy types. One that perfectly stops Great Tusk stab, and the other one that perfectly stops gouging fire stabs. One of them will be here for sure, maybe both. Very scary. Kilo to be fast and Scarf, and maybe be sad about my Iron Bundle and have another way to revenge it. So I'm very scared. Now my answers to this: Iron Bundle, Tanjiro with the Never Melt Ice, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Freeze Dry, and Substitute. I am faster than the Sneasler, but something will be Scarfed. I don't know if it's going to be Sneasler. I don't know if it's going to be Kilo. I'm guessing Sneasler because I don't think Unburden's that good. But regardless, it could be both. It's going to be scary. So the key to this game is going to be Iron Bundle winning the game with Substitute. I need to find a way to force a sack, and I have to make sure that the mon that's getting sacked is not the one in front of me, right? So I need to bring this thing in on an important mon that it can threaten, hit the sub, and then I need to kill the mon that the sack is, right? And then that guarantees that kill, probably another important kill, and maybe even more from there. We'll see how it goes. So Bundle is supposed to be the one. There is a chance of a Luminion coming because I am a known Bundle fear spreader since the beginning, and I was like, Luminion's the one, but I don't think it can actually break the sub, so not really the one. Next I have a Nosuke the Great Tusk, Covert Cloak, max defensive with 4 attacks because I think I need both stabs because I need to threaten the Ting Lu out, or at least I need to be able to hit the Ting Lu. And then I need to spin. High horsepower is for the Sneasler because if I can't kill a Sneasler, I will lose to it if it is Unburdened. And Heatran. And then I've got Knock. I was thinking I'm just gonna say fuck it, we Knock. It's not like any other coverage I could bring is going to matter. Knocking off a Rocky Helmet from a Guizing or lefties off of Primarina, something like that will be very high value. So fuck it, we Knock. Then we have Rengoku, the Gouging Fire, obligatory for the Rillaboom check, 100%. If I don't have this guy, I just get 6-0 by Rillaboom. So he's here for that. Burning Bulwark is for another answer to Sneasler. You don't want to click U-turn on this guy. You are going to be very scared. And then Temper Flare, Stomping Tantrum, because maybe it's a you go Kilo on my Stomping Tantrum, well, this Temper Flare is going to do a shit ton of damage. You go Flash Fire Heatran on my Temper Flare, well, Stomping Tantrum super killing, Omega killing, right? So it's just stuff like that that I'm looking for. Faster than Rillaboom, so I can get Morning Sun off in case it's high horsepower, which I'm very scared of. But if it's high horsepower, then that means it isn't knockoff or Woodhammer, which feels really good, because then if it's not Woodhammer, Empoleon feels a bit better into it. If it's not knockoff, then my boots never leave, and that's great, and it puts less pressure on Tusk, and should be good. So next is Empoleon here as the Kyurem answer and the Heatran answer. Now, Specs Earth Power would do a lot from either, I guess, but should be able to check it more or less. Also comes in on the Primarina. Flip turn for momentum. I get in my Iron Bundle, and it should force a lot of pressure. The name of the game is get Iron Bundle in as much as possible and go from there. Then we got my Rocks on here. Flash Cannon to threaten out Guizing, to hit Guizing. That's basically it. Then we have Nezuko the Zoro Hisui. The only switch into Hyper Voice, the only resist is Heatran. I have a Focus Blast for that. And then I have Flamethrower for a lead Rillaboom perhaps, because if he Grassy Glides while I'm sashing, he'll take a ton of damage, which is great for me because that's something that can come in on bundle again. Or if he U-turns, then he still takes the Flamethrower either way. I think I'm going to disguise it as Rengoku. This should force a switch and it shouldn't force a U-turn. You shouldn't U-turn on this guy. I think he has the best chances of forcing a swap. So I'm going to disguise it as this guy off rip, and we're just going to see how much damage I can do. Hopefully I get some chip on Primarina or a Scarfer or something, and we'll see how it goes. And then we have Kocho the Flygon with AV, EQ, Superpower, Terra Blast, Steel, and U-turn. This is the Kyurem, the real Kyurem answer, right? Earth Power does no damage. I resist Ice, I resist Dragon. With the AV, I U-turn out, Bundle comes in, bang, right? So I don't have any recovery because I won't get the Grassy Terrain because of Levitate, but I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. So this is what I'm packing. Iron Bundle is the key to victory. I'm very concerned. There's a lot of things he could bring, a lot of things that are good to me, and I'm putting a lot of pressure on Bundle. There's also a lot of pressure on my Tusk to spin, and Tusk doesn't come in on anything except for Sneasler and Tinglu. And Tinglu can only do like one time because I'm not even lefties. I need that Grassy Terrain up. So I'm quite worried. Don't feel great, but I also don't want to go 1-4 on the season. Or 1-3. I don't remember which is which. I think 1-3. Frag's also 1-3 though, so. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. So we see Sneasler, Kilo. We see the 6 I expect. No Heatran. Cool. I mean, I expected a lot. I didn't really have a specific few. So I'm gonna do my thing where I lead Zoro, and I'm gonna go Gouge. Now, what does Gouge switch out on? Gouge switches out on Primarina, and Empoleon comes in on Primarina, and Empoleon is forced out by Kilo, and Fly. Ooh, what comes in on Kilo? Guys, nothing comes in on Kilo. It's Gouge, so I guess it's like. Maybe it's this guy. So it's like this. Yep. So we'll see. Now, Gouge should force Rillaboom to not stay in. Ting Luzi Vert. That's awful. Okay, so I think this is the one Mon where I don't actually stay in. Because Focus Blast, even after a plot, is a 2-shot, which is really bad. So I'm just going to go the Gardener. The Gardener's can. Also, I switched all my nicknames to hating on planning. Okay, fantastic. This is just a spin all day. I need this. I need these things gone. These things need to not be here. Cure Eminem is crazy. Maybe he reads the spin. I don't think he will. Like, I could press, but like, this is just a Primarina. I'm just gonna spin. It just makes my life way easier. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and Terra Steel. How much does this take from Superpower? Not that much. I could just U-turn. I can Terra Steel U-turn pretty freely, and I have no reason to. I guess the reason to stay is for Kilo, but I think Kyurem's a bigger threat than Kilo, so I think I am just going to U-turn. and go back into the gardener. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm going to spin again. This is not going to work. You can ruinate me? It is Rilla. Rilla go boom. I'm going right in the gouge. Right in the gouge. 100%. Now, because I'm so rock adverse. I'm so rock adverse. Maybe he thinks I'm not. The gardener coming straight through downtown. Okay, so gouge, and then if this is a U-turn, fine. If this is a stomp, wood hammer. I'm not gonna burning bulwark. Well, maybe I should. In case I'll get the high horsepower. I have no downside to this, right? I mean, I could just temper flare. Does it kill? It doesn't. It doesn't. Woodhammer did 16. It's not banded. It is not banded. It is very not banded. I feel like the Primarina is so obvious. I'm gonna save my bulwark. Like maybe this cost me. We'll find out. Ting Lu. 34. No damage. That's a crit. It's a crit 34. We'll go back into the gardener. Why did I take... Oh. Oh. This is fine. This is not fine. This is decidedly not fine. So... Flygon's going to take some damage here. Flygon is relied on so heavily. It's kind of annoying that it's not banded, to be honest with you. Fuck. I'm going Flygon. I'm going Flygon. I'm just going it. We'll see what it is. I need to get my rocks up really soon. I need my rocks up immediately. I need Primarina to come in. I can't believe Ting Lu's the answer to that. I need Primarina in so I can get... I mean, I'll U-turn right here. If Flygon gets chipped too heavily, then Kyurem will just win the game. It's a sad thing. That's why I need these rocks so badly. But Tusk can't be sacked. Terra Water. Really? Jolteon would have... Oh no, Jolteon... Oh, it has to be Terra... Never mind. It has Volt Absorb. How much does Flygon do? Not nearly enough. Superpower does a lot. Probably just a U-turn though. It's... I think I just go Amp. There's no way you hit an electric move. Maybe you do hit an electric move actually. Oh, because I don't know what it is. Electric move. Looks really bad. I'm gonna U-turn. I'm not gonna think to it. I'm just gonna U-turn. T-bolt 37, that's fine. Now, where the fuck do I go? Oh, well, it's not Scarf. The goat is in. Is it Iceberry? Watch it be Iceberry. Now, he wants to keep this. This is where the sub comes through right now. The sub is literally already coming through. Damn. Like, if it's Iceberry and he stays, like, it is what it is. I'm subbing. There's no way you sack Kilo. Kilo is so fucking good. It's so good. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, wait, what? Well, I just Ice Beam. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, yeah, nah, fuck you, fuck you. I do not care in the slightest. I do not care at all. I do not. Free Ice Beam, free Ice Beam. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Frags, I am not sorry. You're watching this? I am not sorry. I deserve that Ice Beam. I deserve that freeze. Why? Because Iron Bundle. Because Iron Bundle. Because this guy. Pick him. Who? Pick him. I'm behind a substitute. I'm behind a substitute. And there's no. Oh my god. Something else is dead. Pick one. Pick one. Please. I encourage you. Pick one. You have 5 options. Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Is this AV? We'll find out. We will find out. AV? Survey says not AV. Survey says you are not AV at all. 2 for bundle. 2 for big bundle. He comes in. He clicked 4 moves, 2 kills on this entire season. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. You see this guy? You see this bulb? Yeah. Yeah. Yup. 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 And guess what? He's back to full. You ain't even notice he's substitute. He's already up there. Holy shit. Holy shit, bye. Cities are for cars, Frag. Cities are for cars. Get that through your head. Please get that through your head. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, so it has to be Primarina, which doesn't kill back. Sneasler could be Scarf. I think if you go Sneasler right now, I will. Oh, it's Seed. Well, Tusk always is fine here, no? There's no downside to going Tusk. There's no downside. Laughable damage. Absolutely laughable damage. So if I'm not mistaken, Bundle wins this game. 100%. Now, the question is, where do I go? Because fucking Kilo, massive threat right now. Sneasler is like useless, right? Sneasler is absolutely useless right now. So high horsepower hits Kilo, actually. There's no reason for me to not hit this button. So I will. Acro, nothing. Death. That's for dropping Tusk. You don't drop that guy. Don't drop that guy. He's mad at you. Number one op, the gardener. Primarina's in. Okay, there's no rocks on the field, and this guy loses to everything else. So I'm just gonna get my damage. Now this Primarina could be heat. So the question is, do I knock it off in case it's heat, or do I get my damage? Because this guy is not useful anymore, right? I could save it as a sack for Kyurem, but like it literally dies to everything in front of it. This is the only time I maybe get a hit off. I'm almost scared of what this Primarina is, and I want to hit knock. But high horsepower is really free. And I get to scout what it is better. I'm just going to high horsepower and see what we get. $75 with a crit. I'm getting quite lucky, it would seem. That means... I'm guessing that's no defense? Yeah. It's max HP, no defense, is what it looks like. Now the question is, where do I go from here? Because I am kind of scared. I could lose if I go Amp right now. It's really bad. I could just go Zoro and get some chip, but Zoro probably does no damage. Flygon doesn't do damage. Bundle probably doesn't even do damage, to be honest. Do I go Zoro, hit plot, and then hit Sludge Bomb? And then that will guarantee the least recovery. And then it'll be at... Is it Tyrannic Center? I haven't been paying attention. I don't know what that Rilla was. I think it is Tyrannic Center, isn't it? Zoro, plot, Sludge Bomb seems like a good way in. It seems like the best case, I think. I wish I had Roar. I should have put Roar on something. Okay, we're going Gouge. We're hitting plot. And I'm hitting Sludge Bomb. And do I win this? Am I in danger of losing? So right now he's this. I think my play is plot until I can't anymore. And that'll do the most damage total. Because as soon as I do damage and there's no Draining Kiss here, we're in trouble. I can lose to this for sure. I needed Roar on Amp. So I'm +4. This should do 52 to 61. Well, this is with AV. It's not AV. Oh, this does a lot. Nice. We take that. Now, is it still over? Terra Blast should kill. Terra Blast should kill. Oh, this song goes crazy. I believe Terra Blast kills. Does Bundle kill? It looks like a roll. If it's literally max Spadef and he's at 33. I think I don't risk it. There's no reason to risk it. And I just go Flygon. So it looks like bundle wins. Now, I think this is worth keeping as a failsafe. Actually, I'd probably go Gouge here. I'll probably go Gouge here. It's not good against Kyurem. Whoa. Whoa. What? Huh. Can Kyurem win the game? It's possible. I do no damage to Kyurem. Well, that makes me think it's DD. In which case, I always keep my Empoleon healthy and I'm fine. And if it's Scarf or Specs, Empoleon also kills. It should win. How much does Specs Kyurem do to my Flygon? It literally kills with Drake. I'll go back Flygon. Okay. And now I go back Bundle, which 100% kills. Right? All day. All day. All day, every day. If Kyurem comes in, it's dangerous if Kyurem comes in. But I feel like I have to hit Freeze Dry. So I could sub. I could sub first in case this is a double. I like that play. Okay. Just in case there was a double. I think I should be fine to just hit Ice Beam. 51. Oh. Oh. I maybe lose. Well, we'll find out. Oh, never mind. I don't even know if I want to type GG. There's no way that won. Ooh. Oops. Oopsie daisy. GG though. That was kind of a shitty game. But like, I'm content. I'll take the dub. I'm literally taking the dub. That seemed so fucking tough. Sorry, Frags, but also not really. Like, that is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. Okay. Bundle on top. GG.